I just want to say that our God is a God of abundance. He has no limitations. He has no need for resources because he is the source. Our God is a God of abundance. And if he wants to do a mighty work, guys, he's going to do a mighty work. And we don't know when he's going to show up. What I think is so interesting is that the Holy Spirit, and he says this, right? He's like the wind. It just comes and goes, and we don't know when it's going to come. We don't know when it's going to show. But when it shows, it's powerful, it's moving, and we can't stop it. It's doing its thing. And we don't know. The Holy Spirit moves when God wills it, and he chooses who he will use. And all we can do is just come along for the ride. If we want to be a part of the work of God, all we can do is be ready and be available. All we can do is just say, yes, Lord, okay, fine, I'll go out into the deep. And so right now we can prepare for him to work, and he may just work. You may end up being part of something so phenomenal, guys, that it will be the greatest story in your entire life. I've got to experience so many cool stories like this. We're lacking time, so I'll tell them another day. But awesome stories of God working and just going, wow. And to this day, of all the cool things that I've been a part of, it's God's mighty, eternal work that we get to be a part of that is the most, those are the highlights I'm going to share with my grandkids. Those are the highlights I love to share now. It's awesome to be a part of God's work. You see, the nets were so full that the nets began to break and the boats began to sink. And it was obvious that this was a work of God. This was a touch of heaven. It was something impossible made possible. Peter obeyed one word from the Lord, and he went from empty nets to breaking nets. It was abundance beyond capacity. He didn't even have the capacity to do what the Lord was calling him to do. And so remember that cycle, guys. It's the challenge, it's the call, it's the word, and then surrender and obedience, and then the overflow and abundance.